Ladies and gentlemen, this is your 7th fight of the evening. It will be contested over 3 3-minute rounds in the featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner. This man represents Frontline Academy. It's SPYROS KALARITIS! And his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner. This man represents Frontline Academy. It's SAIF KHALIL!
SAIF KHALIL and SPYROS KALARITIS, both representing Frontline. Maybe teammates. Some scores are best settled in the cage. Differing hairstyles going on here. Got a warrior sort of mohawk and the homeless assassin. Here we go, Frontline versus Frontline. We have SPYROS in the ballet tudo shorts. KHALIL in the baggier black shorts. SPYROS trying to look to go high with those kicks. Inside leg kick for SPYROS. It's again a lovely combination, little 1-2 inside leg kick.
Wow, these guys are going at it at a frenetic pace. There's a bit of bad blood inside the Frontline Academy, so they decided to take this fight between each other.
Really
There's a bit of a break here because SAIF KHALIL is registered under Breeze MMA, but wanted to be announced as being part of Frontline Academy as well.
He's got the Frontline shorts on, so
I know it was confusing to me, but you know, this is probably a good way of dealing with a gym rivalry.
I mean, there's 2 Frontline gyms, one in each corner, so yeah, gym rivalry, training partners. I mean, there's also multiple Frontline gyms, I think, so maybe.
Not to be flippant about what's on the line here tonight, okay, but is it just the crazy beard or the D'Artagnan beard that you want to have, right?
We have the same mindset, Steve. I already talked about how different the hair is. Oh, look, once again, a transition to the legs like we saw earlier on. He's trying to get that single leg X position, foot on the hip. He better make some space, drive him away.
He did well to elevate it initially. Now can he maybe using it to stand up, possibly regular X position? You can drive that knee in front.
I think he wants a footlock, Steve.
Go for it.
Generally, if you want to stand up with it, you underhook the foot. You don't over-wrap it like this. Often, sometimes trying to set up a sweep, an X-guard position. But it seems like SAIF is aware of what he's after. He's still on the leg, Steve. Definitely wants a leg lock.
Very deep here, and now he's going belly down
nasty.
on it. Oh, that's twisted.
Very nasty.
That's twisted. He needs to hip in. It looks like he could have it.
Referee Harvey Harrow having a close look at this one.
Look at this.
That looks, oh, it was very extended, and then just SAIF managed to come up on it.
I thought he had his moment there when he went belly down that he could have just easily hipped in and just brought all of his weight down onto it.
Brutal straight footlock that was. Very, very close to a finish.
Somebody's not going to be doing tap dancing tomorrow.
Doesn't look like a tap dancer anyway, in fairness.
You'd be surprised these days.
This is true.
You got TikTok, man? Crazy stuff on there. There we go. Look, he's nice little leg drag pass there. Gets under.
Yeah, very jiu-jitsu style from SPYROS. So it's pummeling, bringing us in, playing that knee shield, various transitions. Looks like a jiu-jitsu fighter, not a wrestler.
Now he's on a headlock position, but can he break? Ooh, I like that. He's gone into the crotch tilt position.
Very patient from SPYROS as well. It sort of moves slowly, but very effectively.
Oh, lovely, lovely elevation there to get it over. But no, he's going for the armbar.
Yeah, sneaky little arm. Oh, heavy right hand there by KHALIL. Come up, lovely left 1-2.
This is vicious. This is the kind of fighting that only 2 guys that know of each other can do.
It's almost like 2 different personalities, isn't it?
It's really hard. Like, if you don't know the guy and you got to fight him, it's like, you got to hate this guy to do him. But these guys probably don't like each other. Somebody's probably showed up to train him one time without their deodorant on or something. You know, those are the worst.
I bet there's a girl involved. I'm just putting it out there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Be like, what? Tale of Two Cities? I don't know.
Tale of Two Cities. But yeah, the frontline fighters facing off against each other. The Battle of Norway. Getting those little adjustments between rounds. We're seeing SPYROS sat on the stool to get his breath.
Just different approaches here.
SAIF standing.
Really different approaches, because SAIF obviously wants to be on top. He wants to be doing damage in a dominant position, where SPYROS is almost playing a game, which is, I'm going to catch you sooner or later. SPYROS the Spider.
It's just different looks, right? Very different hairstyles. Different styles, different paces, different, like, we've got a wrestler striker, we've got a jiu-jitsu guy, we've got someone that's kind of slow and measured. The one is a bit more frantic. And the same jib. Very interesting. SAIF's going to want to use some of that sharp striking we saw earlier on.
I was going to say, I wonder if some of the aggression is going to slow down here in the second, but I think they're just waiting to try to land that shot. And look, there's SAIF, does it twice there. Right hand glances, but then left hook comes back.
I feel like you've got to give the striking advantage to SAIF. Much more confident than, oh, but he eats a huge right hand.
Chased down in a knee for good measure there.
SPYROS trying to not get dragged to the floor, but he does.
He just got out of position there. He stepped behind the hip of SAIF rather than stepping in front and getting that real good pressure down on with the whizzer.
But we saw from the first round that he's very dangerous off his back. That's one of the things we've seen from these battle arena judges. They will often pick the guy on the floor if he is being more aggressive, more effective from the bottom. It's not just about being the guy on top. Trying to make space, is SPYROS trying to push away, probably trying to bring his right leg through, or maybe his left, set up a butterfly sweep. Yeah, it's just trying to bring that right leg through, get back to full guard. Trying to make space now. He's trying to force SAIF to posture up a little bit. When someone's low like that, their head in your chest, there's not a lot of opportunities to hit them or submit them. There's just not enough room. But when they go up, that's when the arm is exposed, the leg exposed.
He sends a bomb down.
Reminding,
right back in.
Yeah, SAIF reminding SPYROS that this is an MMA fight, not a jiu-jitsu competition. Different rule sets.
SPYROS tying up that wrist, trying to maybe look for a triangle there momentarily. But Khalil just doing so well to no dice it.
Yeah.
Look for the pass. Is there a Kimura trap on that side? Yes, there is.
Yeah, trying to come up on that arm. Beautiful transitions with SPYROS. He's got that arm with a minute to work. Good grip on it.
Ooh, yeah, he's all over it, almost in like the Turco position.
It. Trying to switch to a triangle. Oh, nearly had it.
SPYROS just so happy to just lay back.
And the judges are going to see how active he is from the bottom. They're going to be scoring these submission attempts. Where'd you like to be, Steve? Do you want to be the guy on the top or the bottom?
I don't think anybody wants to be on top of SPYROS. God, that's very, very dangerous. And it's almost like he's just like letting things go as well, just to try to find the real kill
that
shot.
triangle looks very tight.
It does, but
he lost it already.
There was something that SAIF did really well there. He stepped up on his foot there, so he had the knee in the way.
Yep.
So it couldn't be done. I'm hoping that we get a Choi bar.
We're both calling out incredibly optimistic submissions today. Why not?
What can I say? I've been hitting that all the time, though.
Choi bar? That's your new move?
I'm just Choi barring everybody.
Everyone.
No, I'm going back to guillotines now.
Guillotines? What, this is the 90s? What are you doing?
Yeah.
There's something about the classics. That's the thing. You're doing the classics well.
Yeah, I'm circling back, you know.
Yeah.
I had a good Kimura trap, did leg locks for a long time, went back to doing the Choi bar, and now I think 2024 will be the year that I just strangle everybody.
You are built like Marcelo Garcia.
Yep.
Sort of
And I have a
squat
receding hairline, as I've found out from looking at myself on the monitor. So it's good.
Is that what you've noticed when seeing yourself on the screen today, Steve? I looked up and thought you looked great. I was singing your praises earlier.
I have used some Just for Men.
I think you look better than the corner of SAIF KHALIL. I don't know if they lost a bet or something, but there's something going on with the haircuts on that tide.
Honestly, I would be keeping like a little bird in my beard if I had that. You know, I just have like something in there all the time. Chirp, chirp, chirp.
Especially when you've got to make weight. There's a lot of weight on your head, that beard and hair.
That is. You obviously didn't care. Now, I think, again, it's so back and forth. It's hard to call who's the judges are gonna like in this position. But a lot of activity from SPYROS there in the second round, and he backed up KHALIL so well and hit him a bunch of times very cleanly before the takedown attempt.
Yeah, SPYROS.
I'm just looking forward to another round.
I know.
These fights have got to stop being so entertaining.
Our job is so easy when we have fights like we've had so far this evening.
Oh, look at that. Just pushes him back. Like maybe we spoke too soon about the striking advantage being of KHALIL's, because SPYROS is on him. Like, he's got good head position here. He comes up.
SPYROS just never looks that explosive. It's sort of pressure. It's consistent.
He doesn't look fussed.
No, slow and measured, stoic expression on his face.
Ooh, is there a attempt for a mirror lock here, maybe?
Oh, nice.
I know, you see, now we're just being way too... now I'm just being way too optimistic. I'm just going to call out technique.
Especially standing.
Can keep the elevation going.
Lovely.
Yes.
Oh, SPYROS spins to the back. Beautiful work.
Oh, can he get a hook in? This is where he wants
He
to
doesn't
be.
want to fall off the front again.
He's got one hook in, near side here.
See, in this position, I'd like to put a hand on the mat and just work my way back.
Yeah, that right hand of SPYROS could easily push him back.
Yeah, you don't want to get rolled over the tunnel. All that work he's done to get to this dominant position. You get to the back, the best position in jiu-jitsu, and then you just get tossed over the front. It's just like that. It's like I called it, Steve.
It's almost like we've called like 1,000 fights or so. And now he's backing him up. Very nice. He's going to end up on top here himself, does SPYROS.
Yeah, did a good job of recovering. He could have ended up on the bottom there. Rolled over the top, spun around, pressure on him. 1 minute 20 left.
He's just peppering him here, but this might cause KHALIL to give up his back or give up a position that SPYROS can then move into. Knee cut position. He's just sitting back on his hip there. Still landing shots. He's onto the back and he lands some knees maybe to the back of the legs. Soften up KHALIL a little bit more.
Yeah, really good work by both fighters.
The thing is, they both want the same thing, but for different reasons, right? KHALIL wants the takedown, and SPYROS wants to be on his back, so they both work out together.
Yeah, he's doing a good job of trying to come up on that single. SPYROS. Oh, no, he is. I was about to say, I don't think he will finish that from there, but he does. Drives SPYROS. Really good job getting that leg free, working back. Rolling through SPYROS. KHALIL trying to get back to a guard. SPYROS doing a good job of staying on him, using that half guard position to control the pressure.
As the final seconds tick down here, it's SPYROS on top.
Yeah, I mean, pretty close fight. Most likely the judges are going to give it to SPYROS, I assume, at the second and third round, looking dominant.
We got to go to another decision.
Ooh, had a few decisions.
The judges are working really, really hard today, but I have a sneaking suspicion that Frontline Academy is going to win this fight.
Fantastic, controversial call from Mr. Steebrook.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we take the judges' scorecards for decision. And we have a split decision. For your winner, in the blue corner,